Yo, what's good everybody? Big Cyb here, back with another video, and today we got another Madden 21 Ultimate Team Seasons game. And we are in Legend tier. We are in our playoffs, as you could see from the start, and our opponent doesn't look like he's going to be that good. His team isn't that overwhelming, but he does have Josh Allen with Gunslinger, and if you don't know, Gunslinger is, in my opinion, the best chemistry in the game. 1 AP, makes your quarterbacks throw it like laser beam fast. It's insane. It's a great chemistry. So anyways, to start off the game, we throw a nice little dot to, who was it, DK I think. Doesn't matter though, because Scary Terry splitting the safeties, getting a huge score to start off the game. 7-0 up early. And yeah, this guy was strong close to me. He was doing pretty good. Gun trip, strong close in that in the Raiders offense, I believe. And he ended up being a pretty good opponent. It didn't look like it at first, but he throws a little dot right here on 2nd and 9 after we stop the run off his first offensive drive. Yeah, it's just man beaters, just all that. He was killing me with them. I was actually surprised the man beater worked right here, because usually it doesn't work on 2nd and 10, like long distance conversions like that. So anyways, right here, coming out in our next drive, we're gonna go ahead, take off with Culpepper, using a little bit of that pocket presence that I talked about in the, actually, that I'm going to talk about in the next video, which is tomorrow. Forgot I premiered that for tomorrow. Anyways, Reggie Bush making a man miss right here, getting a huge game for me. There's actually, going back to the pocket presence thing, there's a couple examples of it in this video. I'll point it out when we get to it, but anyways, regardless of that, Darren Waller right here, going up, climbing the imaginary ladder and just agging his man, just agging him. We got a little lucky, but we'll take the fluke when we need it. So he comes out with his second offensive drive, and he was throwing these short routes were killing me, because if I used them, the middle of the field was open, and if I put a hard flat, they wouldn't play the hard flat well enough, and even if I put zone drops on the hard flat, they still wouldn't work as well. So I was struggling with that all game, but you'll see what happens after a while. And right there, I think that was Jermichael Finley. He just threw a strike, a nice little corner out to him. Anyways, next drive, we had circles so wide open. I was nervous to throw it because of the extra safety, and we ended up having to take a sack, losing our bazooka, which is not good. And then we just throw a terrible read. Stevie Wonder, just terrible read. And he's going to end up getting a huge pick for himself right there. And yeah, that's not what we needed. Christian McCaffrey just carrying Denzel Ward like a rag doll to the first down. And these motions were killing me, man. These motion slants, motion whatever, were killing me. But Taylor Mays was killing him on that adjustment. Put a little hook curl down and just watch Taylor Mays use that 6'3" frame to die for it. We needed that interception bad right there. Next offensive drive, we come out throwing a little first down to Darren Waller, nothing too special. And we're going to use, I mean, you could say it's our pocket presence. It's not really. He sent 2 people at me. Nice little playmaker to Reggie Bush, get a huge game for us. And once again, I have circle open. And did you see the footwork? Did you see Culpepper's footwork right there? Just moving around, getting a strike to McLaurin. That was huge. We needed that touchdown. Anyways, he ends up driving down the field, gets a field goal. So halftime, 21-17. We are still up. He comes out the gate throwing a dot to Jermichael Finley. I think earlier I said that he threw a dot to Darren Waller. That's my bad. He had Jermichael Finley. So just ignore what I say, because I say stupid stuff sometimes. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, right here, he ends up throwing it across his body to Finley and got a first down off of it. I thought that was pretty bullshit, not gonna lie. And he's just gonna go right back to Finley again, gets a touchdown. He's killing me. I should not be letting up touchdowns to these plays. Anyways, our next offensive drive, our first offensive drive out of halftime, I believe, Right there, got a third down conversion, and we're throwing another bomb. Terry McLaurin, come on now. I throw straight bombs, man. You can't play with me. Anyways, after that huge bomb that we got, he comes out, throw a nice little dot, then goes to Bo Jackson in the flat, and Bo's gonna get a huge gain for him. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, offense to offense. Defense isn't really doing much until my man Dominique Rogers-Camardi with the interception. Huge play for me right there. Dominique had a game today, and that was one of the many picks that really changed the game for me right there. And Terry, scary Terry, burning his man on a 3rd and 7, giving me a 94-yard touchdown to put me up 2 scores in my first playoff game in Legend. Mind you, this was my first run in Legend tier, like, ever. So the fact that I went 7-2 and still got to the playoffs and like made a great run, I was sweating my ass off for this. Anyways, we're gonna get a nice little sack right there, 2nd and 20, and he's got to start hurrying up. He can't use his timeouts, or he's either got to hurry up or go out of bounds. Because he can't use his timeouts because he needs to save them for the next drive that he gets. So he gets a nice little strike right there to the slant. Nice little strike, got a little 12-yard game, and then he's gonna throw a 3rd down conversion here to Jermichael Finley. My fault again, just not usering. And he's gonna end up throwing to the flat right here and get a first down, I believe. Yeah, gets a first down, and he's gonna take it to the 2-minute warning. Minute 58 left. We are still up 35-24. I wasn't sweating it. I really wasn't sweating it. But he throws a dot to Reggie, and Reggie gets in for the touchdown. Not looking good for us because defensively we suck right now. So he goes for a 2-point conversion here and let me say it again. Dominique Rogers-Camardi with the interception, and guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna take it to the crib. Give me a nice little 2 points added on, 37-30. Just as I said, we were doing bad on defense. We got a pick, 37-30, and you already know what we're doing. Coming out the gate with a bomb to DK Metcalf, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 44-30, and that's pretty much gonna put the nail in the coffin right here. We're gonna send some pressure at him. He throws up a crazy throw. Guess who picked it off? Dominique Rogers-Camardi with the interception. Huge game for Dominique Rogers-Camardi, and a huge win for me in my first playoff game. Sadly, we didn't get to the Super Bowl. We lost in the championship game right before the Super Bowl, but this was still a great win for my first ever Legends run. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to support your boy. I got my beat making channel in the description. Go check that out. Show some love, man. And also turn on the notification. Just click that little bell. Just so when I post, you guys know. I'm gonna be posting a lot soon. So anyways, that's gonna do it. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.